Hi, we're back for problem 3. This is Scott Hamlin, and I've shared the screen of my Jupyter file, and we're going to be in PS4 alpha script. And what we're doing, we're trying to make sure that the word is valid. I think I've got it down to 2 things I want to do. First, I just want to easily go and see if the word is in the word list. If the word's in the word list, we can move on. If it's not, we just stop. And then from then, I think we could do similar of how we did update hand, where we just assumed all the letters were in there. But if you took it one step farther, and if you got a negative number or didn't find the letter in the hand, then you know that the word's not valid. You can't make it. So let's start with we got word hand and word list. Word list happens to be the whole list. Okay, let's see what a word list of lowercase strings. Okay, so I'm going to go, and you know what? We're going to jump to. Oh, this is. We're going to jump to Spider on this, so I can test it there. Let's change our sharing here. New share, go into Spider. This is a little harder, so word list is a list of lowercase strings. So let me go word list equals, and a list, that's a list. And then I'm going to do cat, and then dog, and then rat, and then turkey. Okay, there's our word list. So that's what we'll use here. Okay, so if now so we're getting a word. So if word in word list see, we're going if word in word list, we're going to just print true. True. Okay, and let's just and then let's make word equals, let's try rat. Okay, and why is it okay, that's not supposed to be uppercase P. Print, let's try that. Okay, print true. Let's see if this works. All right, got true. All right, let's try something else. Let's go rat-e. It's part of it. It's part of it. So it might give you the same thing. So it didn't. Okay, it's not there. All right, so that's good. If word in word list, then we can go on. Okay, we don't care about true right now. So take that out. So make this a little bigger. I don't know if that's bigger or not for it. If word and word list. So we've already got, so we have established that the word exists. I'm looking over to my update hand code, and I'm gonna, okay, so now I want, probably beforehand, I want to go, because we don't want to mutate any of these things, I think. So, and this, what we're doing here, we have to, returns true. We're going to return. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. All right. All right. So, right now, we're in a true area. So, we also put our else in there. Else false. Okay. All right. Oh, and it's capital. So else false. No, we can just do it like that. I think that works just fine. No, I don't think it likes that. Well, it doesn't like that because it needs something in the if. Yeah, okay. If word and word list. Now we're going to go for that. I also want to take, because we're getting a hand, and let's go ahead and do that hand copy thing. New hand equals hand dot copy. Okay. So I've got the hand that they have. Okay. And now, let's see. That's the letters I've got. Now I want to. Now treat that as your dictionary. That's like your dictionary now. So now we want to look at for letter in word. The letter in word. Okay. Okay. And then, because right now your hand has, it's got letters and it's got numbers. The letter and word. Okay. So that's not what we want. We don't want the word. Because it returns true if word is in the word list and it's entirely composed of the letters in the hand. So they typed a word. Okay. So yeah, okay, so good. That's all right. They type word and we know it's in the word list. That doesn't mean that those letters there. Now we need to check every letter in the word to make sure it's in hand. For letter in word, okay. If, how do we check? Okay. If letter in new hand, I just want to put print true. True. Okay, that's one. All right. Now let's change ratty to rat. Okay, that's the word. I also need to supply this with a hand. Okay. Hand. Oh, and this is copy. I'm missing a Y there. Okay. Hand equals. That's a dictionary. Okay, it's a dictionary. And we're going to say you got a colon. Let me see if I can copy a dictionary from another one I already did. Let's say, yeah. Yeah, let me just start with Scrabble. There we go. We can work it from there. Copy. Yeah, let's just go there. And okay, you just happen to have all the letters in the alphabet. Okay, there you go. There's your whole hand. Okay, so word equals rat. If word is in word list, which we don't know. Well, yeah, well, there's my word list. For letter and word are, if letters in new hand, print true. And we want to see if we get that, okay? True, true, true. Okay, good. Every letter was in there, okay. Now, let's see what happens if we take out and say, now that's, what happens if there's a 0? Does it still say true? True, true, true. Ah, that just tells you how many. So, if letter in new hand I wonder is, let me see, greater, let me see if it does it. Greater than 0. Okay, let me see if that code one still works. Letter. And I might have to be letter dot value. Hand dot value. No, let me see. Okay, it doesn't like that. Dict. Okay. If letter in new hand, letter dot, if letter, oh yeah, it's just checking that. If letter, oh, you know what? Here we go. I should, no, not that. I would go, if new hand, there we go. Let's try that. Letter greater than 0. Let's see what that works. True, true, true. Okay. If new hand letter greater than 0. True, true, true. Okay, so this is working. So let's, what if we change A to a 0? Okay. 0. Let's see if this works. Okay. True, true. Ah, and it gives you nothing. Okay, so so it's true. Okay. All right, and else print false. Okay. Then I want this. Print word false. Yeah. Okay. Boom. All right. There we go. Okay. Let's check this out. True, false, true. And that makes sense. Okay. Great. Now. And okay, new hand. There we go. All right, there. Now we're moving here. If word and word list, that's great. For letter in word, if new hand letter is greater than 0, print true. And after that, we want new hand letter. Oops. Letter. What if that was minus? I just want to reduce it by 1. New hand letter minus 1. Let's print false. Let's see what happens now. And then see if the, okay, it's fine with that. Now, let's see, let's make a word that's going to, let's see, turkey, rat. Let's make a word that requires 2 A's. Let's go and 2 T's too, attack. Okay, attack is 2 A's and it has 2 T's. So these are scores here. I'm using as a dictionary. These are just scores, but attack. And let's make the word. Make sure attacks doesn't come in true. I should get word false here. Okay, and that's all that should come out. Yes, word false. It doesn't go through anything else. So, okay, there we go. Now let's run it on attack. Okay, A is good. The T is good. Then the next T is not good. Okay, and then the next A is not, C and the K are good. So, all right, so that's good. But as soon as we get a else, this false portion here, we want to break. We want to go valid equals false. Okay, and right up here we'll make valid equals true until we get something different. Okay, so there, else valid equals false. Okay, and then I'm going to go down here. Print valid. Let's see what happens. Okay, we got all that true, false. On a, what was this? Why did that happen again? Oh, I don't know. That's funny. Let's see here. Run it again. True, false. Maybe it just keeps. Let me. That's weird. A. T. That's shouldn't be that way. What's the word equals attack? Give me another console. Okay. Come in here. True, false. Okay. Valid equals true. If word in word list. Attack, that's in the word list. For letter in word. If new word, letter greater than 0, print true. Okay. A, it's in there. And new hand letter, decrement 1, should be 0 now. T, there's a true. The next one, though, I shouldn't have come back true. Make sure this loop. 4, else. Getting 5 prints. I should be getting 1, 2, 3. I should be getting a lot more printouts than that. Oh. No. It's not printing out this false. Let me just print. That's why. False. Okay. Now let's try this. True, true, false. Excuse me. Sorry. A, T, T, A, C, K, and then false. Okay. That's working. We don't want that code. That's just a debug. That's where you put that debug code in there. Okay. That's debug. Okay. This is doing what we want it to do. Okay, but you're going to look in hand. I just substitute some things. So let's just look at this real quick. All right. Now let's change the new share. Let's go back to the code. Okay. All right. We're going to go in here, and I'm going to go new hand equals hand dot copy. All right. All right. And then we're going to go valid equals true. All right. Okay. And then if word in word list, we'll be happy. Then we're going to come. Then we're going to go through here. For letter in word. Okay, we're going to check that letter. If new and letter, this is a dictionary. If its value is greater than 0, you know what I didn't check? What if it doesn't have that letter's not even in the hand? I haven't even checked that. We got to check that. Let me go back to Spider real quick. We didn't check that because if new hand letter and that'll probably give us an exception. We can use that. New hand letter. Okay. Perfect. So let's say we take out the K. Let's go in here and just take out the K. There's no K. Okay? No K. Now let's see what happens with attack. Ah, good, error. It's going to be, what type of error is that? Key error, well, key error. Let me do a Google search real quick. I'm going to go Python. What type of error if can't find key in dictionary? What kind of error is that? Key error. Okay, it just says exactly there. Key error. So I want to put in my code, and here's where I've got to. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to my. Show you where I'll share back to Python working space. So I'm going to have to see an example of this because I can't remember it. I know it's there. Canvas, login. We're going to go to 2100. Let's look at exceptions. There we go. That's what I want to see. I just need to see some code. Let's try that. No, I don't want the lecture slides. I want to see that code. I'm doing the other. Code and data files. Let's see what the zip file looks like. Okay, is this done? Okay. All right, extract all to Let's go to 2300, 2100. Select folder, okay. Extract. All right, there we go. So, yeah, you're not seeing that. I'm just extracting files. Okay, and can I open that? No. Cancel that. Okay, that's not working. Okay. Great. All right, okay. Let's see, this is let me see if I can use my Python workspace file. Cool. Let me go up. I can probably find it then. Documents. No. Let's go up. Go up. Oh, no. Okay, so I know what I'm going to do. Oh, boy. All right, we're going back to login 4. No. So I want Python workspace. Back to problem set 4, 6100. Okay, there we go. Let's put it in. Just got to make that a manually put it in there. Oh boy. Okay. 1 second. TC. There we go. Well, 2100. There's the file. Let me open up. It's PC. See. Users. Me. Python workspace. There we go. It's in the there's the Python workspace. And let's put that right there. It's in there. Okay, there we should be able to see it now. All right, let's go to the Python workspace. Student exception. There we go. That's what you can see here. I'm gonna open up that. This is what I want to see. Okay, there we go. So you're gonna do a try. So, if I was doing that, and I'm getting the error. Okay, so there. Okay, I'm going to put it there. It's going to be try, try, and then I'm going to try. And I need to shift that over. Okay, and then after you try those things, you should put an accept. Accept. Okay, I'll accept. You get a key error. Okay, you're going to just, can you just skip it? Oh, well, if you get a key error, that means that the letter's not in there. Then you're just going to go, oh, okay. If you get a key error, I just want to go valid equals false and break out of the if loop. Okay, I wonder if that'll work. Okay, so we're looking back into this, right? Let's go back. Let me show you what I did in Spider and new share. Let's go back to Spider. Okay, here's what I typed. I typed a try this code. If you get a key error, because you should get one here, if that letter isn't there, then you're going to go valid equals false and you're going to break. Okay, break out of there. Okay, so that's what I want to see. So let's try that, see what happens. Oh, okay. Print valid. and then, okay, it just went false. And let me take out that. I want to see if I get a bunch of trues before that. And then let me see, print false in loop. Okay, I want to make sure where I'm getting my falses. Okay, and then also I want here print false in exception. See how that goes. Okay, let's try it again. See where I get these. Okay, true, true, false in loop. Okay, that would be on the third one. So, because we went ATT. Ooh, I got another, wait, no, third one is false in loop. That's fine. False in loop. That wasn't an error. And then the fourth one, third one was a false in loop, right? Yeah. Attack, A-T, there's only one T. Okay. So, okay. A is also a false in loop. And then C is true, false in exception, and then false out there. Now I need to, as soon as this happens, valid equals false, I need to go break. Okay, need to go break there. Let me see if that cuts down the amount of loopage I did here. True, true, yeah, as soon as you hit a false. And that was, yeah, there we go. And I'm gonna put this print false in number of letters. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right, right. True, true, false in number of letters, and false is what we have. Okay, so I think we've got it. Now let's see if we can get this into our Jupyter. Okay, so where we left off, copy valid equals true. That's fine. If word in word list for letter in word. Okay, now after that, I want to try something. Try. Okay, and then everything here has to be no. Shift tab, not that. Try's already done. It's this one. Okay, if greater than 0. Okay, checking that out. Okay, if that's greater than 0, then I want a new hand letter. I want that decremented by 1. 1 is equal 1. Okay, and then else, right? Else valid equals false, and I want to break out of there. Okay, then the next line. Now here's where we handle our exceptions. Except, oh, that isn't lined up. Something's wrong here. There we go. Except. Well, that's good. Except key error. That's really cool. Valid equals false, and we're going to break. Okay, and then this is with the other if. All right, else. Nope, one more. Else. No. I don't know. Else valid equals false. I want, what's wrong with this else? If not lined up. Oh no, 2 letters worth. Division's terrible. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. All right, valid equals false. So, and then at the bottom, return valid. Okay. Valid's a Boolean. So, yeah, return valid. Okay. That looks like it should work. I want returns true. Okay, valid starts off as true. Gets in there, it's fine. Okay. Right. And let's file, let's save that. Okay, close it. So close this. That was nice. Help me keep that. Keep that exceptions. It's always good to look at that. Let me go Python workspace. Problem set 4. 6100. Want the test file. Okay, no we don't. I don't want the test file. Let's shut that down. What? Problem 1 test file. Okay, there's where we are. Okay, let's hope all the other tests still stay good. So testing is valid word. Okay. All right. Whoa. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. All 3 of them work. Well, let me see. Should we do some more testing on our words? Seems like they all work. If you give me too many, yeah, I've been able to handle it. If you gave me things that are not in my dictionary, so that should handle. Space isn't going to work. Okay. Should be good. So even if you give me a letter that's not in my dictionary, I can handle it. And you give me too many, I can handle it. But that should work. Okay. So that's the end of that problem. And we're going to cut that from here. Thank you for your time.